Well, hey folks, this is 7 here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me as we jump back into the Farm Sim 25. So, a couple of things. One, I've noticed our rice field is starting to suffer from the same issues as the other fields. We're getting these bald patches all over the place. You know, and as you can see here, if you actually aim at one and read the field info, you know, it'll change when you get it right on, right? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, what's causing it. Again, if anybody does know, I mean, is this some new feature of Giants? You know, and where it says here, yield bonus 87%, does that mean that the other, you know, 13% dies? Or disappears, you know? And to get 100%, you have to have every step. But I did every step on the rice field, as far as I know. Here, yeah, I skipped the rolling, which we will do before next crop. But like I said, I'd kind of like to know what is going on. The other thing is, well, three things, I guess. We have $35,000. I did a bunch of contracts. I did one wood contract for $7 grand, and then I did a couple of baling contracts that were really lucrative. One was for 16 and one was for 12. There's a little bit of a hitch. I'm not sure what's causing it. It's almost like there was an update. Which brings me to the other kind of thing. And that is, I recorded an episode this morning where actually I did those particular contracts and some other things, like loaded up our little trailer here, ready to go off to whatever market may take it. Actually, I'm just going to throw them in the shed. But I dragged them up from the greenhouses. And I went to render it, and lo and behold, just like a video I put up a couple of days ago, and hopefully none in between, but the first 7 minutes, the screen was black, but the audio played. Now that happened with one of my Farm Sim videos, A Hoe by Any Other Name, I believe was the title, a couple of days ago. Like I said, hopefully nothing since, but I'm posting my videos some 3, 4, 5 days in advance. But it cleared up one thing. It's not my rendering software that's doing it, that's causing the issues. I mean, I don't know about the purple and green thing. That hasn't happened since I updated the rendering software. But these black screens are obviously something to do with OBS, because that's what I'm using to record. Now, I do have screen record on my rendering software. The thing is, OBS is a pretty tiny resource pig compared to my rendering software. It will eat your computer and then lick up the mess on the floor it left underneath. Yeah, they're just that way. Even if you're not rendering video, there's a lot to them. Everything else is still loaded up and ready to go, waiting for you to hit the buttons, right? So, what? Really? No. No, you can't come up on my lap, man. I'm making a video. I appreciate the offer. That was my cat, by the way, in case anybody's going, what the? Yeah, just Dexter being an orange boy. So, to hopefully quell this, I uninstalled and installed a fresh copy of OBS. I've done a couple of tests. I did them on the other map, and looks clear. Anybody that gets that reference, good for you. Yeah, let's get these undone. Might as well do something while we're, you know, stand around yipping. Yip yip. I'm undoing straps. Rats. Fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with these guys. So the tests seem to work out fine. So hopefully that means we're going to be good. I mean, I do only run the stable version of OBS. I'm not running any of the beta or any of that sort of thing, or unstables. I have it set so it will only prompt me to install actually stable versions. But, I mean, who knows? You know, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, this is the right ones. Oh, is it? Oh no, that's the mushrooms, man. I'm just noticing the box doesn't sit the right height. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, that's because that's the mushrooms. From the outside, I thought, oh, green and white, yeah, that's it. Because you've never done this before. Ooh. Staggering around like I was on something. Close enough. It's just going to cause issues otherwise. What else we got here? Some garlic. Well, is your crisis over there, Dexter? Is that? Have you appeased your alien overlords? It's, quite chilly out today, in fact to the point where there's still frost on most of the sidewalks. Which, I know for a lot of people are going, frost? And we're under 4 feet of snow. And, you know, my heart goes out to you. As long as a, you know, as well as a nanner. But, where I live in this apartment building, the sun is hitting that side of the building currently, which is the side my living room is on. And it got so warm in here, I actually have the windows open at the moment. And it's like 2 degrees Celsius outside, and like, well, it was just over 80 in here when I got back from my walk. So, yeah, but not 80 Celsius, you know, about 30 and change Celsius. So, yeah, quite the difference. So yeah, I've opened the windows. We're going to see if we can't get it to equalize a little bit. It's kind of a nice thing. In the summertime, the blackout curtains keep most of it on that side of the panel, and then I have a reflective panel inside the curtains that I put up in the summer, so most of the sunlight is actually reflected back out. Alright, so those are in there. It is 12:39 June the 1st. Yeah, God, I really want to know what the heck is happening. But, see, I've seen this, like when I've gone to do jobs, contracts, I guess. I've seen it on other fields, like fields we don't own, fields we came in maybe at some point and did one thing or another, or maybe not, but, you know, way off in the way off there. Yeah. So it's, I kind of think it might have just, you know, it's a part of the game now. I don't know. If any of you know, and you're willing to part with such secrets, let me know. See, here's another $11,000 bailing job. Yeah. That we're going to take. We need to make 90K. Or 95K by rice harvest time. So we are going to do some things. Now, one of the things we're going to do, and yeah, Sooty, if you're watching, I hope you are, I am going to go now and buy another pallet of bale wrap. Yeah, I'm getting some... Like I said, the kind of lag you usually get after there's been an update to the game. Sorry guys, I thought I'd gotten past it. Wow, that's terrible. Well, hopefully it will straighten out a little bit. But yeah, anyway, bud, I have already gone through a complete pallet of it, which is six rolls. It goes down really slowly, and if you're watching the little meter for it, it goes down in like it's millisecond. And it does it exactly when the tractor stops, when it's filling up. If you're not staring at it right then, you won't see it go down. I did a contract, well, bigger than this one. It was 17 grand for baling straw. And I went through between 2/3 and 3/4 of a bale of, or of a roll of the netting. Oh, maybe I have one left. Nope, I'm completely out. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna have to buy some more then. Yeah, I've gone through 2 pallets of it so far. So here we go. There we are. Let's buy another. Well, let's buy a couple. And we'll fill up the one that we have. Where did they put them? Ah. There we go. Refill the baler. Good. Alright, let's make our way to our destination. That kind of looks like a long... Oh, geez, from where we are, both ways are the long way around. Yeah, I don't think the ferry's... Oh yeah, actually the ferry's going to be quicker, so let's go down to the ferry. We'll go that way. Besides, it's on this side. I went to use it at the end of last episode, and it was on this side, and I couldn't call it to the other side because the barge was going through again. So that's twice now that thing has stopped me from getting to use the boat when I needed to. There we go. Not this time. We don't really need that giant map. Let's see what happens if I jump inside. Oh no, it's fine now. Yeah, exactly like if Giants had done an update. As far as I know, they didn't. Let's get a little further away. I got Farm Sim on Steam, so, you know, they're pretty boisterous about announcing updates and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? There's a whole page that you can look at that's just dedicated to what's downloading. So. Alright, let's start up our friendly little tractor. And away we go. That is one noisy ferry. One noisy ferry. I was looking on the social media the other day, and somebody, some small town somewhere, posted a picture of a ferry that is famous in their area. And you know what? And I kid you not, it was the identical spitting image to that one. It even has, like it had the exact same little bits hanging off the side to control it and stuff. Yeah, I mean, identical. We are doing the right way here, right? Yeah, it's just further up than I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah, I looked at it, and I looked at the picture, and I thought about this thing, and I looked at it really closely. And yeah, identical ferry to this one. Oh yeah, I don't remember where it was. I don't remember what I had for lunch. So, and it is currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it wasn't that long ago. Okay, it's another straw. This isn't okay. What exactly are they harvesting? It's what, May? No, it's just the beginning of June. Okay, this must be from barley because it's too early for that. And I think wheat, yeah, wheat's not good till next month either. So this must all be... Well, why didn't any of them ask me to do the harvests? You buggers. That would have been great. Well, I tell you. Alright. Let's get all of this going on. Down you... What? Oh, for God's sake. Well, this is mine. Oops. I didn't know you could do that. I thought the only thing that would knock those over was signs. Because I've, like, jumped against them before. Well, that's weird. I didn't even mean to press Y. I didn't know you could dump it empty. Oh, I might have a mod to do that. Oh. I meant to press V, of course, and put the little broom down, but, you know. Good little baler, though. Check it out. We have done 247 bales. Wow. Look at how close it is before it's loading in. Well, that's really weird. I wonder if I set up something in OBS differently. Well, let's jump in. Oh, I want to turn auto dump back on. There we go. And we're still on. I bumped the size up to the 150 centimeter bales from 125. Did you see how it dropped tiny bit? I say it does it just as your tractor stops. You'll see it go down a bit. It actually went down a bit when I dumped that other bale out. So, yeah. Okay, these are... How the heck did whatever he was using make 90-degree corners? That's a bit weird, man. That is a bit weird. Alright, we're 10% of the way through. Well, there's no way I can stuff that bale back in the tractor. Oh, man. Yeah, again, how did he get these 90-degree corners, man? Alright. And there, it's gonna go there. Catch that? Yeah, it's a tiny, tiny sliver. And there was probably at least maybe 35 to 40 bales on the big field that I did. And yeah, as I said, that only took up 2/3 of one. So yeah, they last. I guess I always kind of pictured the wrap as being like cheesecloth, you know? You buy yourself a roll of cheesecloth, and you know, you suddenly realize you've got enough you could actually wrap it around your apartment building once or twice. Yeah, it's got a phenomenal amount of stretch because of the way it's made. Eh? So that's for people that don't rely entirely on processed foods that still use things like cheesecloth. I know at one time it was pretty much an item to be found in everyone's kitchen. You know, I use it fairly often. I used to use it a lot more, but then I found out that there was handy dandy things called nut milk bags, so you didn't have to strain your oatmeal through cheesecloth anymore to make oat milk. And no, I'm not one of these vegan types. Oh, that's an interesting line. Wow. Oh no, man. Okay, well at least we're only picking up the one. Okay. I was hoping we'd get to the end. This bale is going to be awful close when we do end up coming back down this second line. Oh well. We might have to get out and give her a wee bit of a punt. Alright, come on. So a nice thing about the mod that allows you to kind of auto drop like it slows the tractor down, auto drop the blah blah. If you put it on cruise, like whack the old 3 button, it still works even when it stops for a bale. You don't have to reset the cruise, it just leaves again. So I thought that's kind of a nice bit to include. Seem to have any more lag inside, but yeah, that draw distance seems to be super reduced. I don't know why. I mean, like that's... I don't think I adjusted anything in the game. I'll check in between. Whoops, starting to drift a bit. Alright, well I'll tell you what, I will bring you back when we're just about done. Okay? Okay. Alrighty, we are a row away from finishing. As you can see, we're sitting at 93, soon to be 94%. So... I'm going to turn off the auto dump. Because I have a feeling that's going to finish before the bale does. At least that's what I'm hoping for. That way we get to keep what's in the bucket. And he can have that other one. But it's going up awful slow considering how close we are. I think we're going to end up with next to nothing in our baler here. 98. Oh, come on. 99. Come on, finish the contract. Crap. Yeah, dump it out. Dang it. Contract finished. We got 9%. Oh well. Good news is, contract's finished. So, let's grab our money. Give me the money, honey. Completed. Thank you, Katie. Right on. Alright. Any more of those? Bale wrapping. Oh, little tiny field. Ooh, 20k. Wow. Yeah. I think that's the biggest contract I've had. Where is it compared to where I am? Okay, I'm there. Well, it ain't close. Let's just pop up to the highway here. Yeah. It's gonna be a big field, but we should have enough wrap. I guess we're gonna find out. We're okay for fuel. Yeah, we're not in bad shape mechanically. We'll definitely need to do a bit of work on her when we get her home next time, though. Oh yeah, this is a journey. Ooh, got a little bit of a wobble on there. That ain't good. That's not so good at all. Okay, I think we want to just sort of continue on and take the next one down. So the intersection here will dive down to the right. And carry on. Down pretty much the rest of the roads. I don't think there's too many places we haven't traveled on the map yet. I think we've got her pretty much covered on this one time around. There we go. There's our job. Again, look at those perfect 90-degree corners, man. How? It just begs the question. How? I do have access to whatever I want. I need. And God, I hope I never become one of those people. definitely got a little bit better draw distance on some of it here. Yeah, but just these outside ones. Look at the next one over. Weird. Granted, they do end, but... yeah, auto drop is back on again. Good stuff. As we're about to experience. Eventually. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I'm still hoping this video turns out. I don't have these issues anymore. And I will have a look at the video settings in the game when I log out to see if there's anything unusual there. I mean, it was fine before, but that is the only thing I've done. Though as far as I know, yeah, see, we got a little bit of stagger there again. Ooh, we're going to go a long way around this time. This is the only game that's had that black screen issue. If that's the case, maybe it is something I've got set in here. Like I said, this time it happened right away. Like, as soon as I pressed record, it wasn't recording video, just audio. And it did that for about 7 minutes, a little less. Yeah, and then just the video was there and worked smoothly after that, but yeah. So needless to say, those are, well, wherever all little deleted bits and bytes go to die, they've joined that particular rank and file now. Well, a non-90 degree corner by his misfold. Yeah. Well, hopefully this is working out. And hopefully you can eventually figure out what the heck all the bald patches in my fields are about. And I really don't understand why the rice harvest is only offering to be as good as it is. It's a brand new field, and I did everything that came up on the little to-do list on your field monitor thing, whatever it is, and yeah. But it's only showing, well, whatever it was, 87 or something, so... don't know. It's a mystery. One I'd really like to get solved. But I have a big job ahead of me here, so I think I'm going to let you fine folk go. Hopefully, again, hopefully actually see this. And when we meet again, I should be 20k richer. We're sitting at 44 now from under $200 when I lit the game up this morning. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please hit that like button. Until next time, though, take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.